Good morning. What's going on with your fam? I want to drop in with you, man. Drop in on you. Just give you a little encouragement this morning because I think we all need it. Spirit just gave me a little something to drop in on some people that's going through some give up moments. And hopefully this will clarify some things that you're trying to figure out in your time of doubt, your time of need, and you feeling like you're alone and nobody's actually around you to help you move forward. I was just sitting, really just after doing my reading and just really letting the spirit talk to me and not really getting so caught up in speaking my mind, but really just listening. And it hit me so hard that a lot of people are going through this certain thing that we can't get help in, because I think it's so many of us that's going through it and we don't really know how to say it. You know what I'm saying? When we're in the middle of it, or just in the midst of what's going on, and it's just life's problems. But God sent me with just an understanding to just share, because I'm gonna say share because it was something that was given to me, and I have to give it back out. Don't give up. You know, that's the first thing that we hear from people, but it's more to it. It's don't give up. Just keep hearing and keep listening. And really what that mean is don't give up on yourself and on the promise that God gave you to get to a specific spot. If you're not there right now, it's a reason why. This morning I had an opportunity to hear brother say something that I've heard all my life, as far as all my time of being a disciple and following Christ. But to hear it again, it was magnified. And that one thing that I heard was be patient. Be patient with God and his movement. A lot of times we give up because we don't want to wait. We don't want to keep, going through the stuff we're going through, and we keep looking and saying, dang, this guy really, is he really here for us? Because a lot of times we can know that God is real in our life. We can know God is real in this world. But we get to our points when we don't see God moving the way that we want him to move. We start saying, is he here for us? We look at ourselves as if we are less than. But God has called each of us as individuals to show us how precious we are to him and not to this world and to the people around us. People can say they love you. Yeah, I get that. But see, God's love is so different, man. And it's so, I'm gonna call it dysfunctional, because it's to a point of it's not functional to the world. See what I'm saying? Because when the world functions, it functions off of, I get it. I mean, I want it. I see it. I get it. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm going to get it. That's not how God works. The fact that you as a man and as a woman, as a human being wants to believe that whatever you want, you can go get it. If it's not in God's time, and it's not meant for you to get it. So that's what causes a lot of people to give up on God. See, people that give up on God before they give up on themselves. But the thing is, God has created you to wait, to be patient. But it ain't about the waiting part, and it's not about the patient part. It's about the learning part. It's about the strengthening part. It's about being wiser. And it had to come back to me full circle today for me to understand that everything that I'm waiting on God to give me, he's waiting on me to receive it. And the key thing about that is we can only receive if we know it and if we see it. And we can't see it if we can't really touch it or hear it. Seeing it comes in so many different ways, I guess, to say it. I'm trying to break it down to where you can understand it. Because I'm seeing it in my head and I'm hearing it. But it's about obtaining something, but you got to get the clues to it. That's it right there. So having the clues to get to certain things, specific places in your life, you have to have a direction. In the same way you have a GPS, there's directions to get to a specific point. And that's what God is doing. That's why I said, don't give up. Keep hearing. God would drop those gems in those directions in so many different places in your life. But that's why they say, seek ye the kingdom first. All these things will be given unto you. So if you're not seeking God for the stuff you want him to give you, you can't ask for that. You can't expect that. So the key thing is, don't give up today. Keep your mind focused on where you're going, and then keep your ears open to who you're receiving it from or who you're expecting it from. God is going to give you what you want. Let me stop saying that. I'm going to reframe that. Let me rewind that. God is going to give you what you need. And the reason why I had to change that, because a lot of things we want is not what God wants for us. And God has a bigger platform for us, but we only seeing things on a smaller level. So keep listening for God to talk to you. Keep reading your word. Keep going back after you read your word and allow God to speak to you throughout your day. And that's why another reason of saying seek ye the kingdom first. Seek God first in everything. As you're going through your day, ask yourself, is this God speaking to me? Is this God speaking to me? When you start learning how to do that, I'm guaranteeing you, you'll start making different decisions. You'll start making wiser decisions. And you make different moves. Sometimes you might not move. Sometimes moving slower can get you somewhere quicker. And to some people that don't make sense. But in reality, it makes a lot of sense. If you slow down your pace, you have more time to look and see things that's going on around you. And as you look around and see things that God has for you, because you're not consumed with the other stuff that you normally would be by moving too fast, you'll receive more. Somebody will bless you more. Somebody will give you something that, or the things that you need and the things that you've been looking for will be right there at your foot. But see, we get so caught up in stepping over. We step so fast and we step so high. Sometimes he said, take low strides. You know, you have time to look around and see what's going on, because you can step over something that was meant to bless you. And that means people too. Don't step over somebody that's meant to bless you. That's why I say slow down. God will put you in position. Y'all have a good day out there. As always, why I say, man, keep your head on the swivel. Negativity is out there. Can't go around it, got to go through it. As always, keep your head up, man. Stay focused on what you're seeing. Focus on what you're hearing. Let God talk to you. Watch those that are watching you. Some of them might be there to bless you. Keep your head up, man. Y'all know how it is. Have a good day. Have a blessed day. 100 strong on. Y'all be easy out there.